This is Mark Tobias with Tobias Blues Manus at Security Labs. We're looking at a lock, a double-bitted lock that's used on ballot collection boxes. This is made by a company in Illinois. It was provided by the American Security Cabinet Company for securing ballots. As you can see, we're looking at two different locks that were supplied by the company. This is the key that opens that lock. Obviously, the other one does not. The problem is that this lock can be very easily manipulated. We used a 10 thousandths inch thickness miniature automotive shim. We clip the end, but you don't have to do that. You can see the little dip at the top. Toby, go ahead and insert it. We're just moving it back and forth with the wafer pack, and the lock is open. I would not consider this as any measure of security. Uh, these companies should be providing high security locks. I should note that the company that made this lock has been around for a very long time. These are very popular locks for vending machines, especially. Let's show what the wafer pack looks like. There's 11 wafers that keep this plug from rotating, and you can see what's happening when the shim is inserted. As you put a little bit of tension on it, those wafers will line up at shear line, and it's a very simple matter to open this. Toby, let's do the other lock now with a different combination. Two different sets of locks were provided to our county here, but this would be a real security problem for ballot security absent other protections. And that's the other lock, and it's open. So this is just a few seconds, and we were provided 4 test locks, 2 each with the same key. And as you can see, this doesn't take much skill at all to open these locks. So uh, there ought to be some standards for in the next election for ballot collection boxes to ensure that these are secure. I also might note uh, that we are showing these keys because different keys are provided to each jurisdiction, and these locks were not used on these ballot collection boxes. They were replaced with Medico high security cam locks, and with those locks, you are not going to open them in this way at all. That's about it. This is Mark Tobias and Tobias Blues Manus with Security Labs, and just a note of warning to all the election officials across the country. The next time you install ballot collection boxes, you ought to look at the locks that are supplied. I might note that we did contact one of the largest companies that supplies these that are out of the UK, the United States, and Taiwan. They refuse to provide samples. So just there ought to be standards for this because of the importance. Thank you.
Thank you.